It was the holiday season in 2018. I'd been pondering what gifts to buy my family and friends. I literally woke up in the middle of the night and started searching for Black-owned companies. I wanted to buy something that would have an impact on my community. So that year, I blacked out Christmas. In other words, I purchased virtually everything from gift bags to playing cards to spices to body butters, all from Black-owned companies. And it made me think, the holiday season isn't the only time when we celebrate. There are birthdays and Mother's Day, Father's Day. And that's how the idea for Noire Boutique was born. Noire is the singular feminine version of the word black in French, and boutique means a small store that is sophisticated. We are thoughtful in selecting our brands, and we test absolutely every product which goes into the gifts. I mean, go to my bathroom, I actually use the scrubs and the body butters. Or go to my kitchen and my pantry is full of spices and sauces from Black-owned companies. We also make sure that we handle the products with integrity. That's why we have our Black Glove service. All of our gifts are packaged with the utmost care. We want to represent our partners in the same manner in which they'd represent themselves. We don't sell gift baskets. We curate thoughtful collaborations of Black-owned products. That's Noire Boutique. Well, hello everyone. Happy Sunday to you. Happy holidays. It's so nice that you all could join us today, and really excited for Sunday Show and Tell. So we've switched it up just a little bit. We have today joining us a young man who is an entrepreneur. He's got a candy shop, and if you're like me, you like all things sweet. He's going to join us a little bit later. But first, I wanted to just come on and remind everyone again what Noire Boutique does. So we curate thoughtful collaborations featuring 100% Black-owned products. And so that means that every single item that is within a gift basket that someone receives is from a small Black-owned company. What that does is it helps us to build financial freedom and stability within our own communities. It allows us to keep that money circulating. So for example, if you buy a gift basket from Noire Boutique, we are then going and buying wholesale or going and purchasing additional items from other Black-owned companies. So it keeps the dollar circulating. So we'll also be launching some baskets for Valentine's and the New Year in just a few weeks. Really excited about that. If you yourself are a business owner or you know someone who's a business owner, a Black-owned business, let us know. Send us an email at info@noireboutique.com so that we can connect with you and we can make sure that we are able to potentially feature the items in the gift baskets. This is actually my favorite part. So I love packing the gifts. I love being creative and putting things together. But my absolute favorite part is when I get to meet and speak with some of these wonderful business owners, particularly the kidpreneurs or those kid entrepreneurs. They are absolutely inspiring. And so today we have a young man named Aiden Smith, and I'm going to go ahead and add him in. And there he is. Hi, Aiden. And you're on mute, so let me go ahead and get you to come off mute. Hey there, how are you?
Good.
Good. You are looking so dapper in your chef hat and your chef coat. I have all kinds of questions for you, but first let me just stop for a second. Yes, you're welcome. Why don't you take a second and introduce yourself to all of our guests. Tell us your name, how old you are, and where you live. All right. It's a little muffled. I know you said your name is Aiden. I'm not sure. Can you say it again? How old are you?
I am
7 years old. All right. So Aiden is a CEO at 7 years old. Now, I was doing a lot of things at 7, but being a CEO was not one of them. So, Aiden, talk to us. What was the inspiration for you to start your candy company? What made you want to start a candy company?
me, and
Got it. So you love gummy bears, which we are already best friends because I love gummy bears too. But you wanted to make some healthier options for people to enjoy. And I don't have them here with me today because I ate them all, but I actually ordered some of your gummy bears and they are absolutely yummy. So I know that you have someone else, a lovely lady who's there with you today. Mom, are you available to come join us?
I am. We have
Okay, no worries. Okay, the audio is just a little muffled. I want to make sure they hear everything from Aiden, but let's move on. I'll ask another question and we'll see if we can figure it out. So Aiden, I know that this Christmas or this holiday season, you are doing something very, very special for some little tiny babies. Tell us about what you're doing this holiday season. Yeah, so you are donating 50% of your profits to go towards the NICU, which is the neonatal intensive care unit. So babies who are born premature or have some challenges, you are actually donating profits from your company to help them. I think that is so awesome. What made you decide to want to donate to those wonderful babies? Probably a conversation with you and Mom, and I think you have a really big heart. So, okay, so Aiden has 3 siblings who went through the NICU. So something that is definitely very close to home and close to your heart. So I think you have some items there in front of you. Why don't you show us some of the candies that you've made?
And
Awesome. The gift baskets. So for those of you who are looking to Aiden's on his right side, but he has a paint palette, and that is actually edible paint. So if your kids want to paint their gingerbread houses or cookies, it's a paint kit, absolutely. And then he's got a plate full of gummy bears, which if I were with you, Aiden, I would just be diving into those because they look so yummy. And then you have hot chocolate bombs. Now, hot chocolate bombs, I've never had one. Is that full with chocolate and you put it in, say, some warm milk? Or what do you do with those? Got it. Okay. So you are got it. So you put them in warm milk or hot water to make a hot chocolate bomb. So I am definitely going to order some of those from you very, very soon. But Aiden, one of the things that is very important to us at Noire Boutique is that we support business owners, especially like yourself, who are supporting others in the community. And so on behalf of myself and Melanin Moments, who is another partner of ours, we wanted to send you some gift wrapping paper, and that way you can have it to help wrap all of your gifts that you give to the babies. You're welcome at the NICU. And just look for all of our audience. Look at those pictures. Look at the representation. It's our beautiful brown skin. And so it's just a beautiful way for us to, again, to say to you that we are so inspired by what you're doing. I'm absolutely inspired just by your creativity and everything that you want to do for those little babies. So another question, do you already know what you want to be when you get older?
Yeah.
And what would you like to be? So you want to make candy and is it a chef? Did I hear you correctly? An engineer. Oh my goodness. So, wow. Aiden, you have got some dreams and you are inspiring me today. Absolutely love it. So, Aiden is working on the science part of food and making sure it's healthy. And then eventually he's going to be an engineer. Aiden, I think the sky is absolutely the limit for you. Actually, the stars are the limit. So we are so supportive of you here at Noire Boutique. I'm looking forward to the next few years to watch how you grow up and become an engineer and everything else your mind can ever desire and wish for. So thank you so much. Thank you. And last question, Mom Geneva, I know you're not on the screen, but just a question for you. How important is it for you to support him in his entrepreneurial endeavors?
It's very important. He came to us and when we started doing the time where but not like he needed attention, he needed everything. And he is video games that actually, you know, wanted to
Absolutely. So I think, and it was a little muffled, but I think you said he came to you first, and he's the one who said, "Hey, I want to start a business," which I think is awesome. And I just want to commend you as a parent for allowing him to have that vision at such a young age. I know that it's a commitment for you and for your family to do all the marketing and the packaging and invest the resources and the time. But I think it's just a beautiful testament to other families that when we come together, when we're supporting each other, that even at 7, you can be a CEO. And so I am so inspired by that. Well, yeah. With $0. Well, I am hoping for a sold out holiday season. I hope you have more orders than you can ever imagine, and that everyone around the country and around the globe can actually taste how yummy your gummy bears and your hot chocolate bombs are. And I will be placing an order very soon for some hot chocolate bombs. You're welcome. Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Chef Aiden and Engineer Aiden and whatever else you want to be in life, Aiden. And thank you, Mother Geneva. We hope that you all have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. Noire Boutique family, hang in there for a second. We're going to talk to you a little bit more about some other items we have. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, so you all can see, I am so inspired by Aiden. Like I said, when I was 7 years old, I was doing a lot of things. I was not a CEO, never even thought about it. But to see someone as young as Aiden decide that that's what he wants to do, and not only want to do it, but have a mom and have a family that is so supportive of him putting his products out there and making a difference in his community. Y'all see he's giving 50% of his profits to donate to children in the NICU, which, this year has been a challenge. It's been a blessing and it's been a challenge, but there's still babies being born in the midst of the pandemic, and those who are having a more difficult time. And Aiden's, his company is going to work and support them. So thank you so much for that, Aiden. All right, so here, I wanted to show you all some of the items we have for the holidays, and we're focusing on the children's items today because, of course, it just kind of tags along with what Aiden has going on. So we mentioned that we have gift wrap from Melanin Moments, which is one of our brand partners. We can wrap your gift in this gift wrap if you like. We've got the green and we've got the blue, the red and the blue. But that's an option on the site. So make sure when you are making your selections at Noire Boutique that you are selecting which gift wrap you like. If you want something custom, we have a myriad of colors. We have lots of opportunities for you. Just let us know at info@noireboutique.com and we can customize something for you. So the other thing that I always love to show is that inside every single gift, every gift collaboration that we sell at Noire Boutique, there is a card. And it has the QR code for absolutely every company that's represented. Why do we do that? Because we want you to purchase from us and then become a customer of every company that's represented in the gift basket. It's so important for us to make sure that we have those dollars circulating in our community. And so absolutely every company, if it's a greeting card in your basket, it's from a Black-owned company. If it's a doll, if it's a mug set, all of them from Black-owned companies, and the QR code is there available to you. So let's get into some of the items for the holidays. So There is a company called JL Fun Colors. We interviewed them a few weeks ago. And if you check out the YouTube video site or you check up noireboutique.com, you'll see the interview. Two CEOs, 13 and 11 years old, and they decided to come up with a crayon company. And they have these awesome shapes. This is the Zoo Animal collaboration. We also have the unicorn featured in the little girls selection, but you definitely want to check this out. Again, not only is this a Black-owned company, it's a Black-owned company, and they're two very young, amazing CEOs. For our teens, we have Zandra, which is also another Black-owned company that was created by a young lady who was, I believe she was 15 at the time that she started this company. But it's body wash and it's lotion and it's all natural. It's healthy. I even use the products, even though these are kind of focused on teens, but great products to have. We have the Be That Girl journal. And so for those teens or those young girls who are documenting all of those thoughts that they have, the Be Girl journal from Addie Raw is an excellent way to give them somewhere to collect all of those ideas and those thoughts. And yes, child, when I was that age, I had a lot of thoughts and I had a lot of journals and I had a lot of things that were written down. So Be That Girl, this is a great journal that you want to get for those teens so they can start kind of collaborating and putting all that information in there. Let me come to the puzzles. Geography puzzles from a company called Very Puzzled. We have Africa, Ethiopia, Ghana, Kenya, Jamaica, and the list goes on. All of these puzzles are on the website for you. And it's a really cool way for you to teach geography and have some fun with your family when you're sitting around after virtual school or on the weekends of the holidays. Put the puzzle together. And I'm not sure if you can see it. Go to the website, but there are pictures, iconic pictures that are illustrated in the puzzles that you can then look up with your family, and you can try to figure out who are these iconic people from the continent of Africa, from the countries that are represented as well. We also have our Positively Perfect doll, Zaire. Is she not adorable? Y'all, we are almost sold out. There are 2 dolls left in stock. And so if you are looking to get a doll for Christmas, you definitely want to go ahead and make that purchase sooner than later because she will sell out. And with the shipping times, we definitely can't rely on being able to restock before the holidays. So that is Zaire. In addition, I love this company. This is a coloring book by a young lady, SmHarden, and look what she does. It teaches the children Swahili so they can color with the JL Fun Colors crayons, as well as when they're doing this, they can also learn another language. There are other languages that she has on her site. We actually carry the Swahili language coloring book, and you can buy this as a set on the site. So you get the crayons, you get the coloring book, as well as some of the other items if you decide to select those as well. Additional, there's a company called Colorful Plates, and they make, look at this beautiful representation. This is Adam, and he is a scientist. So Aiden wants to be a scientist. This is a great opportunity for him to have representation. These are durable, BPA free. These are absolutely no nasty chemicals. So when you have your little ones that are eating, they are durable. We know that kids sometimes like to throw plates and like to drop things. These are very durable. They will not break, but they also don't have any nasty chemicals in them. So beautiful, the little black ballerina as well as the scientist on here. Just a great way to have some representation. And then lastly, if your children like the Barbie style dolls a little bit more, instead of the large Zaire, you can also get Ebony and Mia, and they are our fresh doll tribes that we have on the website as well. We package it all up. We take the guesswork out of the holidays. We take the stress away from you for the holidays. We'll package it, we'll wrap it up, and make sure it gets there on time. But you got to order soon because, again, with shipping times, I've literally had orders I've shipped on a Monday with 2-day priority. They get there the next week. Some of them will get there that same week because of the shipping. It's just disrupted right now because of COVID. So don't wait. Do not wait. You want to go ahead and order now. Place your orders. If you have questions or you see something on the site and you're thinking you might want to customize a little bit more, reach out to us, info@noireboutique.com. And we're more than happy to just kind of walk you through and customize something beautiful for you and your family. Again, Noire Boutique, what do? We curate thoughtful gift collaborations featuring 100% Black-owned products. It's our way of saying, let's give a spotlight, give a highlight, and give our own shelf space. We're not waiting for Target or Walmart or other retailers to give us shelf space. We have our own shelf space where we can go and promote these wonderful Black-owned brands and bring a lot of visibility to the beautiful offerings that we have in our community. So again, if you are a business owner and you are a Black-owned business and you have a product that you think would be very fitting for one of our gift collaborations, reach out to me. We will be launching some gift collaborations as well for the holidays, for Valentine's coming very soon. I see some of my business owners are in the thread, so we'll give you more information about that very, very soon. Again, thank you, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed, and awesome Sunday. Thank you so much for joining us. And Aiden, again, we love you, we thank you, and we wish you much success. Thank you so much from Noire Boutique. Have a great Sunday, everyone.